I don't normally cry during movies, but this one got me. Wonder is directed by Steven Chbosky and stars Owen Wilson, Julia Roberts, Jacob Tremblay, and Chewbacca. This is the story of Augie Pullman, who has a very messed up face. He's starting school this year, and after being homeschooled by his mother, Julia Roberts, and he's nervous, as are we, as are his parents. And this is the story of how he can adjust to school and how his life sort of affects the people around his, including his sister and the various friends that he makes during school, as well as his parents. I didn't really care to see this movie. I saw the trailer and I was like, that looks like a little bit of a sappy movie. That looks like, you know, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which I didn't know was directed by the same person. But this movie is fantastic. It's one of my favorite movies of the year for sure. I loved every second of Wonder. It's such a great movie. Jacob Tremblay shines as Augie. He's so good, and he's definitely going places. If he hasn't already proven with Room, he proves it even more here. He's so good in Wonder, and it shows that he can hold a movie with titans like Owen Wilson and Julia Roberts, and he is the central focus. As I said, I did cry. It's such a good movie. I didn't cry because it was sad. I cried because it was inspiring and because it was heartwarming. Despite the movie being really sad and having a lot of really terrible, tragic things happen in it, it's such a high-spirited movie, and it has a lot of comedy throughout. And, you know, Jacob Tremblay is such a likable kid as Augie. And just to see that he was born like this and he can't change that, and he can't change the way he looks, it was really inspiring, and you can really take home something. Everybody can really take home something about themselves and learn something else about themselves during this movie, because it's just so good. You really should choose kind, which is something that they say throughout the movie. Owen Wilson is much more tamer than I've ever seen him in this movie. He really does play like a very straight dad. He has a lot of funny scenes, and a lot of where the comedy comes is from him, as well as Jacob Tremblay's just mannerisms. He's a very funny little kid, and he, you know, I love Star Wars and Minecraft. Like, it's very funny and nice. And there are a lot of Star Wars little jokes throughout the movie, and and as I said in the intro, it stars Chewbacca. Chewbacca is in the movie. I don't want to spoil anything, but he is in the movie. And it's very good, and it's very funny. If anything, you should check out this movie for Last Jedi Easter eggs. I mean, they're there. I definitely want to check it out again and do an analyzation video once I'm done. But in all seriousness, I really loved his sister as well. Leah, I think. Olivia? Via. That's what it is, Via. I've been thinking about it all the time. Via. She's very good as well as her boyfriend, which is also, I don't want to ruin it or spoil anything, but it's another thing interesting is that we don't usually see her and her boyfriend. It's not usually shown in film, and I really like that it was shown this time, and to show that interracial couples are a thing. Very much so in today's society. And I thought that was really good representation. I don't know if it's in the book or not, because this is a book as well. I haven't read the book, and I don't really think I plan on it because I just love this movie so much. Maybe I will read the book someday. But everything about this movie is fantastic. It's one of my favorite movies of the year. I love it. Did you love it? Comment down below. Let me know if you saw it. Wonder is so good. Check it out if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Choose kind. And goodbye.